What is up, everybody, and welcome back to another Madden 19 Ultimate Team game. Here's a lineup update for you since we haven't done this in a while, and one of our new players is the new 95 overall, 97 with chemistry boost, Eric Berry. 97 speed, 99 play rec, 99 zone. He's gonna be a goon, and you know we're gonna be usering Eric Berry, trying to get some people to put their hands in the cookie jar. We also have team MVP Alec Ogletree replacing Bobby Wagner at the middle linebacker spot. We have Marlon Humphrey at the cornerback 2 spot, and we also switched up our team captain on the low key from Shannon Sharp to Jerry Rice. I kind of want to try out Jerry Rice, see how he does, as my opponent has a wide open Julio Jones, but it's overthrown by Vic, as that is going to be an interception by Deion Sanders. Oh man, I don't think it was going to count as a fumble. It would have been incomplete if it went to the ground, as we had Tyreek Hill for the touchdown. When it rains, it pours. That was Sean Taylor that dislodged the football from Larry Fitzgerald and kind of knocked the soul out of his body, as well as Michael Vick with a not so great 0-for-3 start, even though one of them was a catch to Fitzgerald pretty much, and the other one was to a wide open Julio Jones. So this guy has definitely had an unfortunate start to this game. Less than a minute in, third down, here comes the goons. Michael Vick fires, but it's intercepted by Eric Berry. Man, that puts a smile on my face, and you know what'll make it better? If Eric Berry finds the end zone, which he does. Eric Berry, do your dance with Alec Ogletree in the end zone. Welcome back, Eric Berry. So we also still are going to keep Ed Reed around, because Ed Reed is just way too good to, get rid of since we have Eric Berry. Oh my goodness, that was going to be our user pick, but Ogletree swats the ball away. I like the enthusiasm, young buck, but come on. He put his hands in the cookie jar. You can't put them in too, man. It's too many hands in one spot. Let me do my thing, as that's going to be a fumble ball on the ground, and Michael Vick actually has the awareness to pick it up back. Usually the quarterback never knows when the ball's in the ground, but for him, he's able to get it, live to play another down, and has an open Larry Fitzgerald. Unfortunately for him, he goes out of bounds. So one more time, he finds an open man. Doesn't work. Oh, third down and 26. His hands are in the cookie jar. Eric Berry's there to take the ball once again, and nearly took it back to the crib, but a blindside tackle stops us at the 28-yard line, as we had a wide open touchdown to Jerry Rice, but Vic not exactly pinpoint accurate, as we dump it down to Jeremy Shockey, who jumps for no reason, but that allows Tyrann Mathieu to just blow right by, and we've got ourselves a 21-0 lead, less than 3 minutes in the game, and a big reason why is Eric Berry, as that is going to be caught. For him, I guess he was owed a tight catch by the Madden gods, so definitely not going to be too upset about that, especially since we have more time to stop him, and he's definitely shown the tendency of putting his hands in the cookie jar, though, right there. That is going to be a catch. Swatted very beautifully, but he's able to get now back-to-back catches to David Johnson. Not a first down, though. It's 4th down and 2, and oh no, you already know what happens when you're down. I think it's when you're down 20 points, not 21, but usually in this situation, it's 21 points. So yeah, you get that message, and it's not too good, as that ball is intercepted. Once again, Ogletree steals the ball from us, except this time it's an interception. And of course, Ogletree will choose 4th down to intercept the ball, because it doesn't really matter what happens on 4th down, turnover regardless. Looking for Rice, but the ball is batted. Jerry Rice is getting open. We just can't really connect with him right now. As 2nd down, Michael Vick is going to get sacked to bring up a 3rd down and long. We need to get back on defense. That's our best form of offense, and here we go. Back on defense we go. That was a very dangerous pass, very tight window. Did not get it through, to say the least, as Vick in trouble, and a hit as he throws the ball. Leighton Van Der Esch knocks it incomplete. 2nd down, Eric Berry with a first half hat trick, and here goes Berry off to the races again. Michael Vick able to make the open field tackle, but this is the perfect debut for Berry, as Randy Moss makes the one-handed catch for the touchdown, and gonna force the rage quit. You guys might have noticed in our depth chart on offense, Randy Moss is wide receiver number 4. That is partially because Randy Moss honestly kind of pissed me off with the amount of times he kept dropping passes for us, so kind of demoted him a little bit. Still though, I'm gonna try to use 4 wide receiver sets a lot, or just go 5 wide. So we have, you know, literally our top 4 guys: Jerry Rice, Randy Moss, Tyreek Hill, and Calvin Johnson all on the field at the same time. And that's part of the reason why I got rid of Shannon Sharp, because if we're gonna run that formation, it's better to have Jerry Rice in a spread offense than Shannon Sharp. Just for, you know, better receiving skills, more speed and stuff like that. Because Jerry Rice has 98 speed for us, and that's pretty good. Second down and 10 as we enter a different game. Michael Vick able to draw the defense in and stay in the pocket, find the open man. Move the ball to the 36-yard line, and what's been a pretty good first drive, going to make it even better by finding Adam Thielen in the corner. Ricky Williams not able to escape Alec Ogletree, and Alec Ogletree has definitely been all over the field so far in his brief debut on the team. So that's cool, man, because Bobby Wagner never made too many great plays for me, so I like seeing Alec Ogletree, even if he's swatting the ball away from me, doing his thing. Third down and 10, we protect the end zone with Eric Berry, man. I don't know what happens, man. You give me Eric Berry and I'll make something happen for you. We protect the end zone, no points on the board. Second down and 17 after the sack, but we're able to find Todd Gurley. Gurley gonna get the first down. You may have noticed that LaDainian Tomlinson is not on the team anymore. I pretty much powered down LaDainian Tomlinson, said goodbye to him. So we are just gonna keep Todd Gurley until, you know, like a beastly running back comes out, and I'm not sure that's going to happen anytime soon. So, Todd Gurley's our guy. Oh, but that is not our guy. That's a player on the defensive side of the ball. I believe Marshawn Lattimore is going to get the interception to end the first quarter. We try to give Tyreek Hill a jump ball, and Tyreek Hill is like 5'10 or 5'11. So, not one of my better ideas as he hits the slam pass, able to get out of his own end zone. Still going to bring up a third down and 2 for Michael Vick. Looking back at the slants, nothing really open except the quarterback run. Michael Vick smartly stepping up and getting the first down as we send the pressure. Vick able to step up once again and get the fortunate falling forward animation, so he gets a gain of 6 on the run. That's definitely not a gain of 6. That's a loss of 2. So we have third down and 6 now, right before the 2-minute warning. Vick rolling left side, buying time, and has his man Saquon Barkley. Big first down to the 45-yard line, and man, I'm really kicking myself for throwing that interception to Tyreek Hill, because we did not have to force that ball. We could have lived to play a couple more downs as Barry, even when I'm not using him, is all over the field. I'm surprised he didn't intercept that ball. Second down and 10, nothing really open. Gotta let this loose. Here comes Ogletree. Time has run out. Ogletree gets the sack. Third down and 19. We're stuck on Myles Garrett. He still doesn't have much open. Michael Vick is going to take off himself. Oh, Ed Reed popping the ball out. He's somehow able to get that, even though we had 3 of our guys in the area. Drive stays alive. Fourth down. Going for it. And getting intercepted again by Eric Berry. We do get user picks a lot, but I don't know, man. We're just snapping right now. We use our number 29 on the field. It's a match made in heaven. Eric Berry in the cookie jar, man. You just don't mess with that combo. Second down and 9. Able to get Jerry Rice to come back to us. He was using like Ndamukong Suh right there. That allows us to throw it right at him and get all the way to the 29-yard line. Still a scoreless game with 20 seconds left. We have a chance to put some points on the board. A field goal, maybe a touchdown. If we can get this drive all the way to the end zone. We're down 2 or 3 timeouts, though, with 14 seconds left. He's only rushing through with a QB spy. Michael Vick, though, still able to catch the edge and go out of bounds, stopping the clock. We might have space to get in the end zone there as we fire for Rice. That'll be too high, incomplete. That does stop the clock, though, as we run the ball with Todd Gurley. Gurley's got space, and Gurley spinning off the hit into the end zone, and my opponent was not happy about that. What a big play in this game. Literally the difference between 3 or 7, because if Gurley gets tackled there, in all likelihood, we use our last time out, and in a tie game, we had to take our points there. We had to take our 3, so you know, I tried to hurdle him too. That's the weird part about that spin move. So that was a bit of a fortunate animation as we return the ball to the 24-yard line, handing the ball off to Todd Gurley. Look at those blocks on line. Todd Gurley first down before even being touched. A gain of 14. Back to the same play, except this time he is able to contain the run with his safety. Second down, looking underneath now over the top. There's Randy Moss, and you see these sets that we're coming out in. We have 4 wide receivers, and all 4 wide receivers have at least 97 speed, and 2 of them have 99 speed. So good luck covering all that. And then we have 98 Todd Gurley, or 98 speed Todd Gurley. on our team as well. So our team is just absolutely lethal right now on the offensive end as we roll out with Vic. We might have had the post route there, but I didn't want to force it and get some fluky interception. We still get a gain of 5 as Gurley trying to run the ball here, not going to get much. 3rd down and 4, big play, and we're going to keep it on the ground with Todd Gurley, and Todd Gurley into the end zone untouched. We're calling that 0-1 trap and bouncing it outside and having a lot of success. That's something I did a couple of games ago. I was kind of just messing around with it, and it worked for us. So now it's one of the plays I like to call in the running game. Just, you know, come out in that formation, call 0-1 trap, and then bounce it outside. The safety's just biting just a little bit. You know, we have someone that can one cut as well as Todd Gurley. You just need the block outside from, I believe, Calvin Johnson there, and it's money. That's 3rd down and 11. Across the body, jump ball, and that jump ball is going to be won by Marlon Humphrey of the Baltimore Ravens. Interception. That'll force Rage Quit number 2. Video not over yet. I got one more game for you guys as we check out the top 3. Our top 3 now features 2 of our middle linebackers, Ogletree and Ryan Shazier, who's also a 99 overall, boosted with the chemistries. We will start with ball in this game wearing these fresh Giants, color rush uniforms, as McCaffrey able to spin off the hit. So now that we don't have LaDainian Tomlinson, if we ever come out and split close, Christian McCaffrey is more than likely going to be our number 2 running back. Sometimes I might sub in Saquon Barkley, but you know Gurley's going to be on the field as he is running 3 down linemen, so we're going to try to soften that up. Get a couple of runs in with Gurley. How about a first down without even doing anything? Just a fake hike. He's on aggressive, so we got ourselves a new set of downs. Looking to pass here, and not a good pass at that. That'll be intercepted by, I believe, his own Ed Reed, right? No, that might be Dawkins. Yeah, that's Brian Dawkins. And that was just me not know. I just forgot what I called him the play right there. I called a post route or a crossing route on the on one receiver and then a corner around the other guy. I thought it was an in route. If it was an in route, then, you know, I probably would have gotten open the pass that I threw. Instead, you know, that's just a story we'll have to live to tell to our grandchildren. Right now, though, we got to focus on the defensive side of the ball and pronouncing things correctly. So far, so good. Ryan Shazier tackling Todd Gurley in the backfield. 2nd down. That's going to be incomplete. 3rd down. Rodgers with the ball. And Rodgers intercepted. Oh, why is everybody putting their hands in the cookie jar? You don't want to do that when Ed Reed is in the area either. The way we run our defense, I'm pretty much going to be using either Eric Berry or Ed Reed. 2 tremendous ball hawking safeties. Good luck getting the ball over either of them. 3rd down and 10 will actually become 3rd down and 15, even though it looked like he jumped right there. And that might have knocked us out of field goal range. So that was definitely not a great play as Calvin Johnson making a move and jumping over a man for the first down. How about Megatron, 6'5" in height, making that kind of play as Kyle Fuller gets the sack. He kept on sending his cornerback on this blitz where he would come in unblocked. That's a big tip at the line of scrimmage. Gunslinger working against us there. 3rd down and 17. Michael Vick rolling out the pocket, and that's going to be a fumble. Coming out of bounds and backing for it is Derwin James. That'll end the first quarter with the score still tied, and we just coughed up field goal range. We coughed up a chance to get any sort of lead as he goes back to this one formation, just running pitch or dive every single play. These guys are just so boring to play against. Like, I don't know if anybody has fun doing this kind of stuff, man. 3rd down and 8. Unfortunately, we leave a hole in the defense that leaves Franco Harris for a first down, which means you got to see Ricky Williams or Todd Gurley run the ball 2 more times, which is at least 2 more times. He might get a first down here. Now he's starting to chew up a little bit of clock as we shut down the ground game. Lawrence Taylor, 3rd down and 4. He's still going to run the ball, and he's going to get some easy blocks in there for the first down. Now more clock is going to be chewed. You know he's going to run the ball. We're trying to bounce it outside, and that's exactly what we do. Get the tackle with Shazier. We have to call timeouts now because we want to preserve some clock for ourselves to have one more drive at the end of the first half. Timeout number 2 called. Here's a big 3rd down, and he's going to check it down to Gurley. And I went hard flats right there because I knew he would do that. I knew exactly that he wanted to just chew clock, and it was kind of his own enemy how much he wanted to chew clock right there. Cool, like he had the deep round the end zone there for just like an easy high ball touchdown. So he ends up getting pretty much what he wanted, a field goal. Problem is we do have some time to work with here for the end of the first half. Michael Vick stepping up, trying to buy some time. Now it's going to take off and get out of bounds. Definitely with no timeouts, we got to make sure we stop as many of these plays out of bounds as possible. That doesn't help when we're hit as we're trying to throw. You see Kyle Fuller continuing to come on this blitz, and he just continues to come in unblocked for some reason, as Calvin Johnson doesn't even jump for the ball, doesn't try to make the tackle, and Williams just tripped up by the offensive lineman Zach Martin, able to return this ball pretty much in field goal range. So that was definitely not what we needed here, because we just gave him a chance to get at least 3 more points, and I believe he gets ball coming out of halves. So if we give up a touchdown here, that would just be detrimental, as Ogletree one more time screaming up the middle. He's gonna choose some clock, and here comes Derwin James to block the kick. No 3 points for you. Instead, Eric Berry, he's getting up and going and gone. Eric Berry dabbing for a touchdown and the lead. What a change of events on the final play of the first half in the game. He has dominated. We have made mistake after mistake, but he makes the biggest one of them all, getting his kick blocked by James. And you know, when Eric Berry gets the ball, he's looking to take it all the way as Ogletree shoots the gap. I don't know how we got that 3rd down over Leighton Vander Esch, but he did. 2nd down. That's not going to work. Shazier drops the ball, but it finds his mitts, and he gets the interception. And now this game has completely turned 180 on my opponent. We're giving him a dose of his own medicine. Todd Gurley breaking tackles. You could tell he had his tackling on aggressive. The way he's breaking tackles like that, you know your opponent's running aggressive tackling settings, and aggressive tackling in this game doesn't really work out, because look how many tackles a running back like Todd Gurley can break. He looks like Marshawn Lynch in his prime right now, as we just continue to give the ball to Todd Gurley, man. If he's going to keep on running this defense and aggressive tackling, Gurley's got to continue to eat. 2nd down and 6, though. We try to catch him off guard with a passing play, and that we do. Jerry Rice gonna get the 1st down. We're chewing up some clock, and we can get a touchdown. That'd be huge. Look at Gurley going beast mode, and that'll take us all the way to the 1. It's a pitch to Todd Gurley to cap the drive off. Very fittingly, Gurley dancing in for a touchdown. A little taunt to our opponent. Just got so bored of his play style, man. I'm glad we blocked that kick and all that, because man, well, I had to sit there and watch him chew clock. Now he's got to up the tempo here. Now he's got to try to move quickly. Oh, but he's not ready for the quick blitz. Julius Peppers off the edge. 2nd down and 17. Dire situation, and that'll be intercepted by Ogletree. I try to lateral the ball to Berry. Thankfully, it finds Sean Taylor, so we still keep possession, and that will force the rage quit. Leave a like on this video if you guys enjoyed the gameplay. If you guys enjoyed Eric Berry balling out, the stunt man was definitely stunning all over them. Subscribe for more Madden 19 gameplays, and I'll catch you guys next time.